Hey, greetings, YouTubers. It's your main man, BlackLion here, and I want to talk to you today about cryptocurrency. Man, if you aren't in on cryptocurrency, you need to get it how you live. You need to get it how you live. Like this is one of the things you can't miss out on. Right before I went to Cuba last week, and right before I left, I said, Bitcoin was, I think it had just topped 15,000, and Litecoin was going up. And Ethereum was going up, and Litecoin was, inching along the way. So it was about a 85 a share. It was about an 85 a share. So I was like, you know what? Let me a coin, or however you say it. So I was like, well, I'll probably get, Bitcoin. I can't just buy one outright, because you can't. You can on the Coinbase app that I use, you can only buy $1,000 a week. So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy $1,000 worth of Litecoin, which was trading at $85 at the time. So I like right when I get back, Litecoin shoots up out of this world. I'm trying to find right now where it's trading at. I know it shot up to like 320. Right now it's at 282. But let me do some math. Just some basic math. Okay, so I bought $1,000 worth at $85. So I got about 11 shares, 11.7 shares. Okay, so now those same shares at 282, that's worth $3,317 and some change. So in 2 weeks, I made $2,000 doing absolutely nothing but letting my money work for me. So I just gotta, I've been hearing things about what's the name of this new one? Ripple. I've tried. I'm still waiting to get what's the name of those things? They won't let you buy Ripple on Coinbase. You can only buy Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum on Coinbase. So I had to try a different app to try to get some Ripple, and I don't know. There's this verification process, so I'm waiting to finish with my verification, and then once that's done. It was trading at 47 cents when I heard about it. Now it's up to 80 cents. I think more people are hearing about it and buying in. So I wanted to, while it was at 47 cents, I was just gonna buy $200 worth, and or maybe $100 worth, which would yield me about 200 shares, and just sit on them for a while and hope for the best. So now it's at 80. I won't be able to get quite as much bang for my buck, but it's still low enough that I could buy a lot, and still be happy about it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna buy some Ripple, and then there's a lot of other cryptocurrencies out there. And I tell anybody, try it out. If you just save your money, it really doesn't grow, right? And so definitely you gotta invest it. And cryptocurrency seems to be the way of the world. I've been reading about it. I've been watching a lot of videos, and I watched this video on Netflix while I was in Cuba called "Banking on Bitcoin" about the founder of it, and how nobody really is sure who the founder of Bitcoin is, and but it's starting to go mainstream. A lot of people are starting to take it. A lot of investors, mainstream investors in America, tell you to stay away from it. I don't know if it's because it undermines their own interests, or if they're genuinely looking out for your best interest. But either way, I have some. I would suggest anybody, try it out. Let's say you even spend $50 and you lose your $50. Well, that's just one, pair of shoes, or a couple weeks worth of lunches or something that you wouldn't have. So it's just try it out. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna get too deep or too philosophical on it. But I mean, like I said, I made $2,000 in like 2 weeks for nothing. You know what I mean? Just by letting my money work for me. So I've been letting my kids do the same. I set them up with different accounts so they can invest and watch their own money grow. And that's what I would suggest for any parent to do. Because it's nothing like, oh man, just I can just sit here and let it grow, just by investing in something, and I can just reap the benefits of this money I've already made. So I don't know, my son is taking to it. He enjoys it. My daughter, she's learning. She's not too deep in it the way my son is, but yeah, this is I just wanted to put that out there. I just want my people to invest. I want people to grow. Bitstamp is the one I tried out. I'm still waiting for verification. I don't know what you guys think about it, or if you've ever tried it, but maybe try it out. And get you some Ripple. However you can get it, get you some Ripple. XRP, I think, is the symbol for it in the Bitcoin exchange, but it's XRP. So get you some Ripple if you can. I think that's the next one. It's something about banks being able to. It's something to do with banking, and which is why it's starting to go on. Banks are going to accept it or use it as something. I can't remember what I read, and I apologize. It's late at night while I'm posting this, and this is a marathon shoot, so this is probably my fourth video, so I'm kind of out of it. But anyway, check it out, and until next time, hear me roar, guys.